Paul. Sit. The eyes and ears around the stadium here in Monterrey won't be limited to just the security forces. There will also be 4 of these robo-dogs patrolling the streets and patrolling the car parks. They're equipped with the latest in AI technology, facial recognition technology, to pick out fans who are banned from stadiums on FIFA's database and known criminals. I'm now looking directly down the barrel of the camera of one of these robo-dogs. It is looking at my face, it is recording it, and it is running it through a database to check whether or not I'm a known criminal in Mexico, and if so, alert the authorities. So let's see what they can do. They can offer a paw. They can stand and sit. Sit. They
The Middle East is on edge tonight after Iran fired multiple waves of ballistic missiles towards Israel. The first time that has happened since the ceasefire went into effect back in April. And now Israel is considering retaliating against Iran. 2 Israeli sources told me that Israel is preparing a, quote, powerful response to Iran. But that was before President Trump said he was going to get on the phone with Prime Minister Netanyahu and tell him not to retaliate. Now, we understand that that phone call has taken place between the Israeli Prime Minister and President Trump, but it's still not clear how that is or isn't changing Israel's calculus. What we do know is that what set this all into motion is Israeli strikes that took place earlier on Sunday in the Lebanese capital of Beirut. Those came after Hezbollah fired rockets towards northern Israel. And earlier this week, Iran had warned that if Israel hit the Lebanese capital, then it would retaliate directly against Israel. And indeed, hours later, that's exactly what took.
Lord, nahulog ang building, nahulog. Don't panic. Hala, hala ka Lord, nag-uyog pa dun gihapon, nag-uyog pa.
I don't need to win. I've won more than most people have in their whole lives. So for me, it's that is not important to me. And it's important that I keep reminding myself of that because I don't have anything to prove. I don't have anything to lose. And everything here is just to gain. It's really about my kids getting to see me play. I mean, Olympia's a little bit older. Adira's very young. But it's also having an opportunity to still be able to possibly do that one last time is kind of cool and exciting. And for singles, yeah, I can't say no. Right now, no. I feel like I probably need to train a little bit more if I want to play singles, and we'll see if I get there. And if not, that's not my journey right now.
Iran's national soccer team has officially arrived in North America. The team landed in Tijuana, Mexico just before 5 a.m. And this is video of them arriving at their hotel. The team was granted visas into the U.S. ahead of their first 2 matches here in L.A. this month. And their participation has been complicated amid the ongoing war with Israel and the U.S. Iran takes on New Zealand in Inglewood in about 1 week.
So fantastic day today here in New York at the Rocco Commisso Stadium where we played a match. So my thanks to the family Commisso, Giuseppe Commisso, of course, and everyone also, in particular Don Luigi from Italian community. We had a great day today to organize all the Italians here in New York to come and cheer for the Italian FIFA legends, from Roberto Baggio to Andrea Pirlo to Bobo Chieri. All these incredible legends were here with us today to give some joy to the Italians who are here in the United States of America, who cannot see their national team at the World Cup, but they see their champions of their hearts playing here in their field. Great day. Thank you very much. Much more to come.
Yo, this is the beauty of the game, baby. Win the World Cup. I gotta go with England. Come on, man.
Hopefully England.
I think it might be France, but that comes with a but, because they've got that many top players, particularly in forward positions. So if there's no in-house fighting, then I say France to win the World Cup.
I think Senegal have some really talented players. Also Norway, of course, could be a big surprise.
I think Norway could do quite well. They've got some good players, and I think I like Ecuador as well.
Bit of a wild card. I'm doing Brazil, Morocco first game, so tough start for Morocco, but I think if they can get through that game relatively unscathed, I'm going to go for Morocco.
Oh, Golden Boot. Golden Boot's won in the group, by the way.
Golden Boot, I think Harry Kane.
If France are going to win it, then they're going to need Mbappe to score all those goals. So I'm going Kylian Mbappe as top scorer.
I have to go Mbappe and
my time at Broadway. I learned that break a leg is how you say, you got this. And I learned that the weekend is really just Monday.
Are gas prices going higher or have they peaked?
They're going to come low, very low. They're going to go lower than they were before.
Have they peaked?
As soon, well, it depends. I mean, it depends where the war goes. It could be I'll have to give them a shot, and it could be we'll sign an agreement. If we sign an agreement, they'll go down now. Otherwise, they'll go down after we're finished.
Look, this AI stuff, I'm not a big fan, but I'm not a hater. So I just believe that animators are human beings.
Yeah.
And so that's an element. I think that I'm not an AI guy.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. Not only are STV on the ground, but so are Team Scotland. That is the Scotland plane just touched down here in Charlotte as they get set. They're on their way right now to their official training camp. It is beginning to build up rather nicely. Saturday into Sunday night is the big one. Scotland versus Haiti, and the team are here. A huge week ahead, a historic week ahead, and STV is the place to be for all the updates from the Scotland capital.
Look at the reaction around the world. I mean, they were having their own parades in capital cities across Africa. You've got the Empire State Building in red and white. You've got buildings in China going in red and white. I mean, even with thousands of people traveling from all over the world to be part of the London parade, the fact that these things were happening organically everywhere else, I mean, it's just mind-blowing. We've been under the cosh for a while. People like to take the piss out of us, and we get, we want to hit back, and we've done that in style this time. I hope we never experience it in quite the same way again, because to do that would mean that we'd gone a long, long time without winning a trophy. My hope now is that we can somehow kind of maintain some level of consistency at the top. But clearly, without the shit, the good ain't so good. And, we had 22 years of comparative shit, and we really made a good time of it at the weekend. So yeah, look, let's see what happens next, but
World Cup predictions: Golden Boot,
Harry Kane,
Golden Glove,
maybe David Raya if he plays.
surprise package.
Ecuador.
Who's going to flop?
It's hard to flop, to be honest. Any of the big teams, if they don't go past the last 32, then I suppose that's a flop.
Where will England finish?
I think England will win it.
On to our last question: who's going to win the World Cup?
England.
Of course, I think at this point we can call Iran the International Court of Justice, because unlike international organizations, actually, Iran was the one actually that stood up against the genocide in Gaza. Iran was the one that stood up against the slaughter of many people across the world. And now Iran is really showing the International Court of Justice and other international bodies how it's actually done. The way to do it is not by condemnations. It's not by, resolutions that, of course, the U.S. is going to veto, like every other resolution that the U.S. has vetoed in the favor of the Israeli regime. The way to do it is to actually retaliate. When the enemy is targeting you, the enemy that has no moral boundaries, they have showed it, and they have openly bragged about committing a genocide in Gaza.